Ciao, miei amici. I need to make this one quick because it's getting dark. Oggi io voglio parlare di... Io non sé. I need to think about it. What do I want to talk about? I know that I want to keep it relatively
like my style?
verbal.
Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos.
I'm already starting to burn out a little bit, so I gotta kind of wind it down a little bit. But I think this is a good discussion time. Yeah, let's just kind of talk about what's the plan in terms of Italian related goals. So at the moment, my motivations for learning Italian, were pretty much exclusive to wanting to communicate with, some people that I had met from Italy. Ironically, I'm not, at the moment doesn't appear that I'm still in contact with those people. So I'm kind of just like, okay, whatever, I'll just continue learning it. And I think from the perspective of Romance languages, it does seem logical if you're already learning Spanish, French, and Portuguese to go ahead and learn Italian, right? Might as well. So I don't plan on being, fluent in all these languages. That's the thing. I think we have to lower our standards to an extent when we want to take on such high volume. My goal is definitely quantity, and I've always kind of felt like that. I've always wanted to know more of a lot of different languages than just know like 2 or 3 very, very well. Because I think once you establish the base, you can always improve. However, if you only have interest in 2 or 3 and you establish your fluidity and proficiency, where are you gonna go? And sure, you can study, I guess, more colloquialisms and stuff like that. But for me, I'd rather broaden my options and ways to communicate with people. So yeah, that's my short-term goal, is just to, establish a base and just make it so that when I go, quando io ando, io vado, io posso parlare con the people? How do you say people in Italian? Con le persone. Con le persone, So that's really my motivation, intention. It's not to, just do this for fun. I do enjoy the process of learning languages, but I always have a goal. I always have something I'm working towards, even if I don't really broadcast that. But I was just thinking this might be a good video since I'm starting to tire out a little bit, just to break it up. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to be in Rome in January for a few days, and why not learn a little bit before I go, and just to feel competent and probably to connect with a few people. I'm always open to romantic situations, as I'm not usually somebody that's held down by relationships. And I think, languages do help you to navigate those, as well as friendships, as well as just kind of your general day-to-day interactions, among other things. Of course, facilitating ease of communication makes sense logically. I don't expect people to just speak English everywhere I go. I think that's kind of silly and a little bit outdated. I think in 2024, moving into 2025, we should kind of take control of the language learning process and, give it more effort, more passion. We don't have to learn everything, but at least put some effort into trying to learn a little bit. That way we can set ourselves up for, healthy, socialization. That's really, I think, what it comes down to. So anyway, that's just me ranting. I'm just having some fun. And most importantly, expressing myself. So, grazie per guardare la espressione mia e come sempre, grazie per stare con me, perché io penso che è valoroso. Let's see. È precioso che decideste che hai deciso ascoltare e guardare anche. So yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you again. Take care. Until the next one. Peace.